Hard work, sacrifice, character, these are the hallmarks of a great football team or a great company. Well-trained people in the right positions at the right time is the strategy, and commitment is the fuel that drives it. At Oil Stop, we share many of these values. Like a great football team, constant, ongoing training is the order of the day because amateurs do it right some of the time, professionals do it right all the time. Stop by Oil Stop and watch our team in action. We think you'll like what you see.
Kind of an odd side here in the North Coast section playoffs. The Montgomery Vikings taking the home side at Ernie Nevers Field. Jason Frenchie Field recently closed for renovations, and the Vikings are hoping to be inspired by the recent passing of the former head coach as they take on the American Canyon Wolves from the Vine Valley League and their top running back Eddie Birdsong, who had over 1,000 yards rushing during the regular season. It's a 9 versus 8 matchup, and we are ready to go. Cameron Perkins taking the snap from Montgomery. He will keep around the right side, and he has a first down for the Vikings. Both defenses making things tough in the first half, but this pass is caught over the top by Kai Johnson, and he goes down the sideline for a touchdown. And the Montgomery Vikings jump out to a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter. A big play. Perkins back on the attack now after the Vikings hold, and he finds Thomas Smith for another first down. Smith near midfield. Perkins now rolling right, but he is sacked. Billy Biondini on a blitz as the first quarter comes to an end, and the Red Sea doing their thing at Santa Rosa High School, having a great time with the 7-0 lead to the second quarter action here in the Division II playoffs. And here comes Eddie Birdsong. Big run up the middle. He trips, or he might have got a lot more yardage on that one, but it is a first down. Later in the drive, here's Vance Eschenberg, their quarterback, keeping, and he's across. 7:31 to go in the second, and we are tied up at 7-7. The teams exchange fumbles, and now with Montgomery on the attack, Perkins looking for B.J. Johnson, but Brandon Say has other ideas as he intercepts the pass deep in American Canyon territory, and the Wolves take over. American Canyon trying to make something happen here, but the pitch out goes awry. It's a scramble for the ball. The Vikings almost recover it in the end zone, but the wrestling match is won by American Canyon in the end zone. This play results in a safety, so Montgomery now leads it 9-7. Here's another fumble by American Canyon. This time the Vikings do recover as Noah Marshall comes up with the football, and Montgomery is back in business. Cameron Perkins trying to drive down the field, but he's sacked from behind by Alec Hoover as the first half comes to an end. It is 9-7, Montgomery by 2. A defensive battle for sure as we head to the third quarter now here at Santa Rosa High School. It's Cameron Perkins looking for B.J. Johnson. He has it inside the 10. First and goal, Montgomery, as the Vikes try to make it a 2-score lead. But now on fourth and goal from the 6, B.J. Johnson goes up and gets it again. Touchdown, Montgomery, a clutch play, and the Vikings now lead it 16-7, and their crowd is feeling good. Nice big crowd at Ernie Nevers Field tonight. Here's Eddie Birdsong up the middle. Nice run, taking on would-be tacklers and getting out to the 44-yard line. He is a punishing running back. First down, American Canyon. Now the pitch out, going wide. Alec Hoover getting the edge, and a big first down, finally pushed out of bounds by B.J. Johnson. Here comes American Canyon and their crowd feeling like they might come back. Down near the end zone now, the quarterback, Vance Eschenberg, keeps it, and he is in for the touchdown. Big run right there for Vance Eschenberg, and it's 16-14, 3 2:54 to go in the third quarter. A lot of football left to go in this one, and a lot will happen in these final 12 minutes to the fourth quarter action. Here comes Eddie Birdsong, breaking tackles and picking up big yardage. That is a first down inside the 10-yard line for the American Canyon Wolves. They give it right back to Birdsong, and he plows his way into the end zone. It's now 21-16, American Canyon by 5, 9:40 to go. The ensuing kickoff taken at the 7-yard line by C.J. Love. He starts right. Now he cuts left. He's got a hole. It's a foot race to the house. C.J. Love, 93 yards. Touchdown, Montgomery. The Vikes retake the lead, 22-21. They elect to go for one, not two, and the PAT is no good, so it remains 22-21. But here comes Eddie Birdsong, another big run, left side, touchdown, back and forth we go. That's a 52-yard run. They go for two and get it, so it's now 29-22 American Canyon. Perkins back to work, but it's intercepted. Billy Biondini steps in front of the pass, and American Canyon takes back over deep in Montgomery territory. Eddie Birdsong, another big run, touchdown. Oh my goodness, it's now 36-22 with 7:38 to go. What a crazy fourth quarter. Now, who comes into the game? Joey Thresh. Remember this guy? He is finally eligible. Last year's all-league quarterback for Montgomery, and he goes right to work. This pass complete. Thomas Smith. That's a first down for the Vikings. A few plays later, after a pass interference call moves them closer, it's Kai Johnson going up and getting it. He gets a foot down. Touchdown, Montgomery. 5:10 to go. The Vikings down 36-29. An onside kick was recovered by American Canyon, so the Vikings need a stop, and it looks like they might get it as Cave Gaviola is taken down for a big loss of 9 yards to make it 3rd and 21. Kai Johnson making the play. On 3rd and 21, they spread it out, but they give it to Eddie Birdsong, and he breaks free untouched. Another long touchdown, 51 yards on 3rd and 21. That is a backbreaker. 4th down now for the Vikings. Last effort. It's incomplete. Joey Thresh can't pull off a miracle comeback in the fourth quarter, but what a great season for Montgomery as they make the playoffs, win the NBL Redwood Division, but it's American Canyon that moves on here in the North Coast Section Division II playoffs. They will take on the Rancho Cotati Cougars, the #1 seed, next week here on YSN365.com.